What's up guys, Leaf right here, and today we're going to be talking about one of my favorite focal lengths no matter what system you're in, and we're going to be talking about why I feel like this is one of the best lenses you should have if you are in the Canon R series of cameras. So make sure you stay tuned, don't go nowhere. Alright guys, welcome back. So like I said, we're going to be talking about one of my favorite focal lengths that you can get no matter what system you're in, and why I think this is one of the best bang for bucks that you should get if you are getting a Canon R series, any kind of R series camera. The 35mm f1.8 macro lens. This is a beast of a lens. For one, let's talk about the 35mm field of view. To me, this is the perfect field of view. It has a decently wide field of view, but not too wide where it's going to start distorting things. And you can also get fairly tight, but not too tight where it's almost like a telephoto lens, such as a 70 to 285mm, that kind of thing. So it's a very versatile lens. You can do a lot of different things with this lens. You can't vlog with this lens. It's a little too tight for that. Doing videography work, it's a great focal length for that. If you're doing any kind of photography, not so much for landscape, but like street photography, even some portrait photography, and I've shot they're not professional portraits, but some shots of my kids, and to me the shots came out awesome. I love those shots. Some of my favorite shots I got with my kids was shot on this lens. And not only are those two things pros, this also doubles as a macro lens, so you can get those nice tight, very detailed shots, which is a pro of the other lens I talked about, was the 85mm f2.0 macro lens. So there's a lot of things that you can get in this lens, and it's only brand spanking new, $499. But now you can obviously find this on the used market for a lot cheaper than that. So again, I think no matter what system, whether you're Canon, Sony, Nikon, Panasonic, and so on and so forth, I think a 35mm is a focal length that you should definitely be picking up and that you should add to your kit. And again, if you are shooting the Canon RF mount cameras, this lens to me is a no-brainer. Unless you're someone who doesn't like the 35mm focal length, which I would just think there's something wrong with you, but I'm kidding. But no, I mean, if it's not for you, you just don't like the look, that you don't have any use for it, then, you know, obviously don't get it. But to me, in my humble opinion, I think this is a must-have lens in your kit. Very versatile, gets a semi-wide and can get relatively tight, and it can also do macro shots. Again, it's a no-brainer in my humble opinion. So let's talk about some other pros of this lens. It is stabilized. You have your little stabilizer switch here. So stabilized, solidly built. It's a good built lens. It's, you know, it doesn't feel like a toy. It doesn't feel like if I drop it one time it's gonna break, and actually have dropped it and it survived and it still works. So it is a very good built lens, and it wasn't just like a small drop on carpet. I actually dropped the damn thing on concrete, so it actually survived. So take that into account. It is a solidly built lens. Even though it is not an L series lens, maybe Canon will come out with a RF mount 35mm L series lens at some point or another. Haven't seen it yet, and it's not out. I haven't heard any rumors about it yet, but maybe that's going to come eventually. But right now, if you need that 35mm and you're on the RF mount, this is the one to go with. Or, you know, you can mount some of the EF lenses on there as well. But again, I think right now this is one of the best bang for your buck prime lenses you can get for your RF mount system, in my humble opinion. The only negatives I guess I could think of is, again, it's not an L series lens, so you're not getting the premium build, you're not getting the weather sealing. So I mean, but again, those aren't massively huge things. You're getting the macro, you're getting the very fast f1.8 aperture, you're getting the stabilized lens, you're getting all that with this lens at only a brand new $499. So I don't know, again, I would definitely recommend it if you are on the Canon RF system, or if you are on any of the other systems. Get yourself a 35mm lens if you don't already have one. Anyways, I think we're gonna wrap this thing up. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys liked the video. If there's anything you guys want to see, like I would say, let me know. Leave a comment. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And we'll see you guys next time I make a video.